Alright, I do not know what my opponent is playing. I will keep this. For those of you watching this on YouTube, this is the standard Pauper deck challenge 1932, which means season 19, week 32, I believe. Now that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that means. It's 1932. We're playing against Kumatron, who I have no idea what they're playing. I'm gonna guess mono blue. Ooh, mono white. How do you get 12 viewers? I get 2. Mono white is not a great matchup in my experience, but that's from like 2 times playing against it, so. Oh, you think a British accent? I have a radio voice, motherfucker. I get in close. It's nice and smooth. All right, yeah, dogs. I can't compete with dogs. I can't compete with any kind of adorable animal. Put a spider on your stream. Then maybe I can compete. I don't actually care if he arrests any of these guys. Do 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 do. You have geese, chickens, dog, and little birds, Disney style. And no attacks. This deck pretty. If it wasn't for the Arbor Elf leaving, this deck would almost completely survive the rotation. No? I would be playing Final Fantasy right now and probably not even playing in this event, but I got disconnected from the server, which meant I couldn't log in for an hour, and by the time I could log in again, all the servers were full. It's a great game. Like I actually started fighting things recently. But yeah. But just the server problems are killing it. Alright, Doom Traveler. Can't do much about that. I will take my 2. And I drew a Slaughterhorn. Interesting. It's a better use of my mana to play the Slaughterhorn and the Advocate, but I might want to save the Slaughterhorn. So I'm just going to swing in. I assume he's going to block with the Doom Traveler. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, just the Bailoff again, just because I might want to use the Slaughterhorn as a combat trick, because it seems to be like I'm putting him in a position to where he has to double block, or triple block even. Aww. Poor Garland. Oh, never mind. He gets it anyways. Alright, so I assume I'm taking 3, and then he's gonna double block one of the Bailoffs. And then stuff happens. I don't know. Ooh, Prey Upon. Interesting. Yeah, let's just attack and see what happens. Attack you. I assume I'm getting double blocked. Going to walk my puppies. Ah, okay. Well, yes. That is what you are good for. Did you see me beat Swapper Joe? Really? He's not going for the trade. That's interesting. Huh. Actually, oh no, that's okay. I can play the Advocate and kill this with the Advocate. That's what will happen. And then I can block the Zombie Soldier. Oh, what am I doing? I was just not paying attention and definitely... Well, okay. I guess I'm going to take 3 then. Because I did that wrong. And so now the correct play is to just play the Advocate. And pump the Slaughter Horn. Whoops. That's a mistake. U works different for deckless. Oh, I can block with everything. I'm still not sure. I haven't played this matchup enough to know how I'm supposed to sideboard against it. I think I want to go a little more controlling, but I'm just not sure. So if this can't block, so these can block. So his best block is like doubled here or double here, and I have a Guile to protect against that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk the Advocate. Because this could be I guess I should have swung with maybe an Arbor Elf. Because this could be Celestial Flare. I forgot that was actually a card. I don't know if anybody runs it, but it's definitely a card in the format. Fortify A. So this is gonna die. I can save this or this. I think I would rather save this. Because I can always use that as a combat trick next turn. Fortify is a good card, though. I like Fortify. If I was playing mono white, I would probably want to play a few of them too. And pass the turn. And pump this one. Haunted Fengraf. Not good here. Well, I guess you're at 16 still, so it's not bad. I believe that means he just drew the Haunted Fengraf. That's okay. Do not care. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to bring in the deadly recluses, but not the young wolves, and maybe not the fogs. I'm not sure. Because I've seen white decks without, pacifisms or bonds of faith. So I'm just not sure. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14. Okay, yeah. So he's probably just dead. Oh, why didn't I attack with that one? I guess I didn't have to, but... Alright. So, yeah. So we have to cut some stuff. I don't think the Ranger's Giles. It just depends if he has pacifism or not. And I don't know if they're going to be bringing in pacifism. I just don't know. Pit fights. Yeah, I only have 3 Prey Upon in this deck. I don't think... I don't know. I'm going to try Ranger's Guile. Yeah, I think I would cut Prey Upons before pit fights in this matchup. Whoa, was that my voice? Or was that outside? Yeah. And if they bring in, say, a pacifism, I'm going to want to cut something else. Maybe the Prey Upons for the naturalizes. I think Deadly Recluses are good, though. It just trades. Oh, I definitely have to go make some tea here. Yes, this is a little awkward, but fine. Mostly awkward because it has an Arbor Elf in it. And Arbor Elf is a pain to use. The main problem is that this deck's fast. It can go War Falcon into 2 power or 3 power Soldier or Knight into like a Tended Knight, and then into Fortify or something. And that's a really hard. It's a really hard start to beat. I'm definitely playing the Slaughterhorn here. Yeah. See, this is why Arbor Elf is a pain to use online, because you can't just shortcut or out of order sequence stuff or whatever. Right. Now, I really hope this is an Attended Knight. Probably just the War Falcon. Alright, I respect this. Not Attended Knight? Damn it. Alright, it's definitely Attended Knight. Ooh. Huh. Crassus? Fight something? That doesn't seem very good. Interesting, because I can play the Crassus, and then I can fight something. The big issue I have here... Well, I guess that's not a big issue, I just take it. Okay, yeah. So I just have to be careful with Fortify and the first strike on the Attended Knight. But I think it's okay to Baloth here and then fight Crassus next turn. Or something else, depending on what I draw, right? Right. I definitely don't attack, because that's crazy sauce. Ugh. Yeah, so if he swings with the Attended Knight, okay. Arrestor, get in for 4. Okay, so I don't think he has a Rhea. I think he would have played, or Rhea, whatever it's called. It's not Rhea. It's, the 2/4 lifelink flyer. Yeah, you slammed that Arrestor pretty quickly. If you weren't going to swing with the Attended Knight, you probably should have held it. And I guess if it's your only play anyways, but you should decide what you want to attack with before you decide you need to play something that prevents attacking. Okay, so he doesn't have Fortify up. Let us see. What do I want to kill? Yeah, because I want to get this Crassus in play. I'm never gonna... So, do I even care about this? I can just block it, trade with a Fortify. So I think I should kill the Falcon. Let's just see what happens here. It'll be a pain if he draws that Rhea thingy. But maybe I can do something about it. Because I'm the control deck in this matchup. I am definitely trying to stabilize and then turn that stabilization into an advantage. Okay, if that's the best he can do that turn, I am okay with that. This bodes well for me. Because if he had something better to do, then he would have done it instead of spending 5 mana to play a 1/1 or a 2/1. Okay. So if I send to the Baloth, his best blocks are like here, here, here. And I can get it back, or I can just play the Hollowhenge Beast in a land. Do I still swing, even if I'm gonna play the Hollowhenge Beast? I think so. Getting 3 creatures off the board? And then maybe I can force him to block here next turn. Okay, well actually, what if he doesn't block? No, if he doesn't block, it's still fine, because I've got... This will be 2 toughness, and this will be in play. So yeah, let's just swing with the Baloth and see what happens. It's probably just going to get Doom Traveler'd. Like, it's just going to block with Doom Traveler, and then hit me for 3 next turn. And even if he quadruple blocks, I have a Haunted Fengraf. Oh, he's gonna do it. Okay. Cool. Cool. There's a very tiny argument to not kill the Doomed Traveler, because then he doesn't get a token, but then it's just gonna block again. Then it's just gonna block the Hollowhenge Beast next turn. So that's not great. Yeah, that's all good. They're all dead. And then I can play this, evolve this. Next turn, if I don't draw anything, I can get back this, or this, and then evolve this again. always yield to evolve triggers because they're mine. Okay, so he's got the Fortify. Wait, this can't just be Fortify. Otherwise, why is he swinging with a Tended Knight? What could this be? Pay no heed? I don't know. If it's Fortify, this is weird. But I have to block. I could triple block? But I don't think that's right. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'll remember to play around it next game. Ah, Celestial Flare. Okay, see, I wasn't sure he was playing that. I didn't think he was. Yeah, even triple blocking wouldn't have been great. Okay. That's unfortunate. Swing, swing. Fengraph. Probably jump block. This does not play around Arrestor into Fortify. Sadly. And I'm going to play this land. I might need a lot of mana over the next 2 turns. And I should probably just crack this so I don't forget, but technically the best play is to wait till he's going to kill something. He can get back an Arrestor, but he can't cast it. I should also start paying attention to his Fengraphs. Okay, I will block, and before the damage resolves, I will use my Fengraph. Because I don't want to get the elf back. I guess he might cast Celestial Flare here in response, but that seems like a bad value play. Well, is it? No, I guess that's a good play, because if I'm gonna be always swinging with the Arbor Elf anyways. Fortify? Okay. That's 7. Yeah, I'm at 4, like... Instantly punished. No, I guess if I block, I guess if I didn't block, I'd be dead. Yeah, I'll play this and I'll swing with both because I can't play around another Celestial Flare. Yeah. And I'm just dead to most things. Wait, does this decrease my clock? 7 puts him at 6. Puts him at mostly dead next turn. I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with this War Falcon, I think. Yeah, and playing around things like Arrestor, because if he goes land, he might randomly get back Arrestor. If he doesn't play a land, he still might randomly get back Doom Traveler. I don't know what's in this hand. so he has a land, so he can get back anything and play it. No, just a Seraph of the Dawn, the one card I didn't want to see. I don't know, I guess he just top-decked that? Now I'm probably dead. Because even if I draw a fight spell, he'll gain 2 life from that. Yeah, and he's... yeah, no reason to swing with any. This is the correct line of play. And I drew a land. Is there anything I can do here? If I swing with everything, he can block here as a free roll, here. No, he doesn't know what's in my hand. Let's see what happens. Maybe he'll just block these 2 and go to die. Because there's no way for me to force him to block with the Attended Knight. And... really? You're gonna put yourself dead to everything? Like a giant growth? So as long as he keeps his Seraph alive, he can even let his Attended Knight die. Yeah, like one or the other. Then I die. Because I don't have anything. Yep. Concede game. Ah, so close. Alright, so I still didn't see any pacifisms from this person, so I could bring in fogs, but I'm not sure what I would cut for fogs. Oh, I have 61 cards in my deck? I'm stupid. This Ranger's Gal shouldn't be there. Young Wolf? I don't think Young Wolf's good. Fog might be okay, but I just don't know what I'd want to cut. All the removal is one of my few ways. Like, all this removal is the way I get rid of his flyers. We'll just be on the play, and we shall keep this mediocre hand. Just because it has a Deadly Recluse to sort of slow down his early flyers. And we're on the play. On the draw, I probably wouldn't keep this hand. And our opponent is losing to the Shuffler, maybe? Depends, we could flat out. War Falcon. Turn 2 Elvish Mystic. No, we are playing the Deadly Recluse here. Elvish Mystic can be played on turn 5. Yeah, and I'm totally just trading for this War Falcon. Yeah. If given the option, I would snap block, even though he has Reyes in his deck. Whatever they're called. I keep calling them Reyes, and I just saw them. Here I will play the Slaughterhorn? Yeah, the Slaughterhorn. Just in case I draw another Slaughterhorn, and then I can... that might have been a mistake. I might have should have been supposed to play the Advocate there, because it's unlikely I'm attacking next turn anyways. I think I can take 2 to play around him just going Rhea, or the 2/4 lifelink. I assume this is going to be a Tended Knight, but... yeah. Like, that's what I assume it is, but I have 18 life. I can play around him going land 2/4 lifelink flyer. Jeez. Okay. Like I said, I could just flood out. Alright, I forgot I had the Haunted Fengraph, though. 1, 2, 3. Land. 1, 2, 3. And I can even cast it in the same turn? Okay, so now I'm definitely blocking. Yep. Of this, I am okay with. No attacks. No reason to attack. Like I said, maybe I should, I guess I should have mulliganed, maybe? Because I am definitely just drawing a lot of lands to his mull. Oh, I didn't know he was going to mull to 4 when it happened. Okay, good. But, look, I just drew another land. And I still probably am going to win, but... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. He drew a lot of lands, too. Snick of Tides, I think that's okay. Probably just drew that, because otherwise you'd think they'd want to play the land. Wow. That is a lot of land. So 2, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So that's not even great. I want to save this Haunted Fengraph for the flyers. I'm gonna draw big creatures eventually, and then I can start using my stuff as removal or yeah. Ooh, okay. Actually, I've got to start going a little faster now, because now every spell he draws drains me for 2. Alright, so I'm definitely attacking with a Slaughterhorn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that leaves him with the 2 Cynics. Well, let's just draw something good here. Not a land deck. Anything but a land. That counts as not a land. Yeah, for a multi 4, we seem to be... Oh, because I drew 2 Arbor Elves, or whatever, Elvish Mystics. Ooh, blocking with the Cynic of Tides. This couldn't be going better for me. Those Cynic of Tides were going to kill me. So that's 7, 2, 4, 6. So I can kill all of them. He has no cards in hand. So it's just... everything adds up to 6 and 7. First strike damage doesn't matter. 2, 3, 2. Yeah, he doesn't need to know about that. I'm not playing it this turn. Man. Pacifism? Sure. Instantly punished. I didn't bring in my naturalizes because I didn't see any enchantments in the first 2 games. Oh, okay, that's okay. Instantly punished. For a multi 4, my opponent's doing pretty well. Oh, it's probably just you twice, actually. I don't know, nobody likes my stream. I'm a terrible streamer. No, they don't have... There's... He was playing Celestial Flare, too. So... I don't know what you're saying, because it's wrong. And... Did I misspell Pauper? I guess Paper Dinosaur. I guess. Except that most white decks use Bonds of Faith and not Pacifism, but they're the same thing, I guess. I definitely drew a lot of land. No. Let's just pass the turn. No, it's not. It's only worse in the mirror matchup. In most matchups, it's better. If you don't have to use it as removal, it's a pump spell. War Falcon, that's okay. Pump dudes. Well, I'm sorry that added utility in a card makes it better. Yeah, because it's just the truth. Yeah. So if I kill the Cynic, then he can still triple block to trade with my Slaughterhorn, so that sounds terrible. Especially in Standard Pauper, yeah. Yeah, nothing. And I'm going to be swinging with Elvish Mystics to play around. Jeez. Stop drawing not land. Oh, that's probably a land in his hand, or a Celestial Flare. Yeah, it's really hard to play around Celestial Flare when he's got 2/2s to my things, just because if he blocks correctly, he can just cast it at the end of combat. I need to draw like a 4/4, not a land or a 1/2. I will settle for a piece of removal, but I have definitely drawn a lot of lands. I do run a lot of mana sources, though, so... Yes, let's see. What if I swing with this and 2 of these? Then he can just block. Okay, I'm going to kill this Syndic of Tides. Syndic of Tides. No, well, these aren't so bad, but the lands are killing me. I kept a 1, 2, 3. I think I kept a 4 land hand. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I kept a 4 land hand, and so I've drawn mostly lands. And my opponent mulliganed to 4, and he's almost coming back. Fight with your pacifism, dude? I guess. I don't know. And now we start all over again. Let me move this out of the way so I can actually see my timer. Yeah, I should play slightly faster. With whose power and toughness? It's 4/3 now. Wow. Yeah, it's probably a good call, I guess. Makes my hunted Fengraphs better, too. Sure. 7, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we just swing with the team, I believe? It's a little awkward if he has Fortify. What are his blocks? He can, like, block here. I don't know. I can't tell what it is based on the link, and I'm not clicking it right now. You talking about Magma Jet or something? With everything. One. No, I don't even want to swing with it. I don't even want to swing with everything because if he... I need to... yeah, we'll just wait. Eventually I'll stop drawing lands. Tom who? Jeez. Okay, I have no idea who that is. This is getting kind of ridiculous, deck. Not a Syndic of Tides, please? Okay. A Tended Knight I can deal with. Wait, can I? Barely. One, two... 8, 12, 13. There's still a lot of lands left in my deck. That insect you sent him? Why is someone saying for Christ's sake? Oh. I think I should have swung that one turn, but... Stop playing things that I have to kill. Okay, that's a little better. Even though I suspect he's got a Celestial Flare in hand. I'm gonna time out. Probably not. What the heck? It moved on me. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, just drawn so many lands. Ah. least maybe I can attack next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. Ah! Okay, now I can't attack again either. I could, but I don't. It depends what I draw. If I draw another land, I can't. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, and like in order to play around Celestial Flare, which I know he runs, and I'm pretty sure he drew, I have to attack with more things than that, which makes my Haunted Fengraf terrible. This is getting crazy. Yeah, he probably has 2 or 3 now, exactly. Like, we're both drawing a lot of lands, but the thing is, he's drawing like 1 more spell every 3 turns than me. Or, that was not English, but sentences and stuff. Yeah. No attackers yet. I'm going to... It's not like I'm rushing. I'm gonna deck before I time out, I believe. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah. What if I swing? Swing. Actually, if I kill this Attended Knight, swing with the team? He can block. This is a good block here. And this is a good block here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, whatever. I think I can wait. I just gotta start playing faster again. I think he's just not playing lands now. Alright, so once I have 3 big guys, I'll swing with the team. Might be playing too conservatively, but... Like, I can't... Yeah. And if I swing with... Yeah, because if I swing with everything and he doesn't die, and he can block in a good way, I might just die to the swing back if he has 3 fortifies. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. Weirder than when I play against Flickergate. Yes, I can. I don't have to swing. I don't think I'm in danger of dying. Did he just discard a Sunspire Griffin? I don't know what's going on. I think he thinks he's dead. No, I don't. I have 6 minutes left. Okay. This. This. That. Like, I'm gonna deck before I run out of time. And that's somehow only magically if he has fogs or something. Okay, I don't know what he's got, but... Oh, he must have Fortify, because he's only putting... He must have 2 Fortifies, because he's only putting 2 guys on here. Yep, that's fine. Those are identical. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Apparently he's just running Safe Passage. Though he must have another Fortify, otherwise this is bad. Or not bad, but this is weird. Yeah, okay. You got me. I don't... Oh. I don't think he did that right, because a lot of my creatures survived. So I've got a 13, a 7, let's just give me a 6. Or a 5. So that was a great turn. Yeah, of course he's got the Seraphs of the Dawn in his deck. I don't know. Maybe he just drew it. He's playing really weird. Yeah, I don't. He's just holding cards in hand for no reason that I can see. There's no mass removal in the format. You just play everything, unless you're like. I mean, you can wait till you get your Syndic of Tides in play. Well, now we play the waiting game again, I think. Ah, come on, deck. Facing with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like he's at 30. Only so many more lands left in my deck. Azorius Arrestor, don't care. The Cynic attack is going to kill me. If I can't force him to block with it. Uh-huh. Might just be dead this turn. I don't know. I don't know. Those I can understand holding in your hand, because it's not like they're getting through anyways. Yeah, you could just have a Fortify here. I don't know, maybe I should have been more aggressive. But I just kept drawing lands. If I would have drawn non-lands, I could have been more aggressive. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch this. Okay, I'm not dead. Interesting. Interesting. Do I have any good attacks? That wasn't even really a good attack. He could have just blocked with the Doom Traveler. Yep. Like, I have 7 removal spells left in my deck. 8? Or something like that. No, I guess it's less than that now, because I had to use them early, because I didn't draw anything. Yeah. And I'm going to lose because he's got Haunted Vengraph. What you gonna do? Or he just has another safe passage. Oh, he just has a Celestial Flare? Sure. Sure. I guess. I don't know what's going on. Why don't you just kill... I drew only lands. That's a lot of lands. I am playing a lot, but... I don't know. It's never been a problem except in this match right now. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, still had a few more left in there. I don't know. Oh wait, why did I attack with everything? Oh wait, because I'm dead to this. I don't think it matters. I guess. Oh well. That was a long, terrible game. The rest of the games were good, though. Just dead. Oh, look, there's some removal of land. Yeah. Alright, that'll do.